Good afternoon, Kickapoo. As some of you may know, my name is Bryce Cool, and I'm running for student body president. I'd like to begin my speech with a quote from renowned African-American poet Kevin Hart, who once said, "High school is easy, unless of course it's not." I think Mr. Hart and I both believe that high school should be easy, but when it's not, you should have someone to lean against. Kickapoo is a great school and it deserves a great leader. Electing me as president will allow me to represent and better a school that is not only part of my future, but a part of yours as well. Due to time, I won't be able to complete my speech, but I do accept bribes. MasterCard, PayPal, Visa, and piggy banks work, but I prefer cash. And remember, don't think twice, vote Bryce.
Hi, as many of you know, my name is Dallas Finley, and I'll be running for student body president. Now, there are many questions I know you must have, and over the next couple of minutes throughout my speech, I'll really be explaining the motives I have if you elect me for your next student body president. So the biggest question I need to answer is, what is there I need to change? What change do I see for next year? Now, there are many changes I have, but today I'll be explaining two. The first one I have is I'll be pushing for more sports to be publicized, more sports for us to support. Now, I know we support football and basketball a lot, but I want other sports like baseball, softball, tennis, swim. I want all of those sports and all of us to be supporting those sports all throughout the year. Now, another thing I will be pushing for is where everyone gets a voice. I know there's people out there that don't necessarily like the dances or the assemblies, and I want to give those people a chance to weigh in on what there should be at the dances and the assemblies, from the music to the games and so much more. Now, another thing you may ask is, what qualifies me to be the president, to lead the cabinet and the student body? Now, I can answer this with the abilities I have brought up in the last 17 years of my life. Now, the first important trait I have is that I work well under stress. I'm able to keep a cool, composed figure when under stress and when I get organized work that needs to get done. Now, another thing that will help me be president is being able to adapt to changes that happen around me. Now, when something goes wrong, I can keep a cool head and get whatever is happening done in a well-timed manner. Now, the last big question you're asking is, why should I vote for a guy that looks like he should have graduated 4 years ago? Well, the main reason you should vote for me is if you feel like you're being forgotten in a crowd of 2,000 students. If you vote for me, I can ensure that you'll get a voice, that you won't be left unheard. Second, if you vote for me, you will have the best dances and the best assemblies all year. We're going to have a fun year if you vote for me. Lastly, vote for me if you want to have a guy that will be your friend, that will talk to you in the hallways, and that wants to make a change for everyone. And to finish it off, I encourage everyone to go out and vote during their lunchtime, February 14th, no matter who you vote for. Thank you.
Hello, Kickapoo. I'm Lily Flanagan, and I'm here to tell you about me running for student body president. I have been on Stuco for all 3 years at Kickapoo that I've been here, so that gives me a little experience with leadership and running student council. I was actually a manager for the volleyball team, and I was an all-state manager last year for the girls basketball team, so that taught me a lot of teamwork. I have volunteered before with Convoy of Hope and bell ringing at the Salvation Army. My goal was to really bring Kickapoo together, but I will make it fun. If you vote for me, you can have a free ride in my van, and a vote for Lily Flanagan for student body president is a vote for a good time. Thank you.
Hey Kickapoo, my name is Sophia Ford, and I'm running to be your next student body president. I know that I'll make a good president because I will promote equal representation of all our clubs and activities here at Kickapoo, and because I believe in our students' abilities to rise up and make the upcoming school year the best one yet. If I become your next student body president, I will strive to encourage unity among the student body by acknowledging the accomplishments of our peers. There are many talented students here at Kickapoo, and all of you deserve equal recognition for defending our school's title as the best in the district. A second reason why I should be your next student body president is because I believe in the individuality of all our students. Over the years, we have seen each other rally together in support of our fellow students and staff members. It is in times like these that it is easy to see why Kickapoo is such a great school. As president, I will strive to encourage these selfless qualities. Finally, I want to be your student body president because I believe that Kickapoo needs a leader who will be committed to their position and devoted to being involved in and improving the lives of Kickapoo students. It will be an honor to serve as your next student body president. Vote for me, and I will encourage unity among our student body by celebrating the achievements of all our students.
Hello students of Kickapoo High School.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Andrew Paxson, and I am running for the position of Student Body President. From an early age, I felt that it was my responsibility to ensure that everyone around me felt comfortable in their own shoes and could speak without ridicule. I suppose that in many ways, I carried these ideals with me into high school. I genuinely care for people just as I did then. The only difference now is that I've been given a chance to truly make a change. Becoming president would not grant some special privilege to hide behind. Instead, it would give me an opportunity to build a better relationship with the students of Kickapoo. Being elected by you, the student body, will grant me the responsibility to represent you. As your representative, I will fulfill this responsibility by incorporating optimism, empathy, and inclusiveness. We have a great group of students here, and they deserve the best above all else. Now, I can't make empty promises like renovating the bathrooms or putting a vending machine in each classroom. I can't guarantee that you'll each get an individual parking spot. What I can do, though, is promise open lines of communication. There will be no divide between the student body and the cabinet chosen to represent it. We all attend the same school, walk the same halls, and stand for the same pledge. I see a unified Kickapoo, and with your help, this dream could become a reality. Thank you for your time, and remember to take action and vote for Paxson.
Hello, I'm Garen Solid, 2018 class, and I'm running for your 2017-2018 Cabinet President. One of the reasons I feel like I would be a very good candidate for president is because I feel like I can bring things to Kickapoo that other candidates cannot. I come from the minority groups of being black, being in orchestra, and being in tennis. And no matter how we look at it, nobody really gets excited for an orchestra concert, and no kids really put on body paint to come to a tennis meet. Coming from those minority groups, it helps me really get into what the people want, not just what everybody wants, but delving into what certain groups need or what can help the overall majority better. One of the big things that is very big to me that has been done recently in cabinet is how we did the Stand Up for Autumn campaign. I would love to continue to do that as a president, but not only just for the cancer and diabetes illnesses, but some mental illnesses that affect kids like depression and anxiety. One of the biggest things that I will push on as a president, as I said earlier, is representing the minority without ignoring the majority. I feel like a lot of kids in Kickapoo think that their voices can't be heard just because they can't get a platform, not only with the administration and staff, but also with some of their peers. I would really love to stress the importance of an individual and how everybody in Kickapoo can have importance and vitality in it, and I would love to make Kickapoo as simple and as easy as possible to set you up for your future. I'm Garen Solid, and I hope you pick me for your 2017-2018 Cabinet President.
Hello students of Kickapoo, my name is Logan Smith and I am running for Student Body President. The main reason I'm running is to have the opportunity to represent the entire student body of Kickapoo. I really want to use this position to not only impact the school of Kickapoo in a positive way, but also impact the entire community around us in a positive way. One thing I want to bring back to Kickapoo is the Chick-fil-A contest that we used to have against Glendale during basketball season. I also want to add a school-wide NCAA March Madness bracket challenge and add more Jersey Thursdays throughout the school year. But most importantly, I just want to continue the tradition of being the best high school in the area by promoting more school spirit and making everybody feel a part of one tribe. So I'm ready to make 2017-18 a great school year, and if you are too, please vote for me as your next student body president. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Chiefs. Take a moment to reflect on your favorite memory from Kickapoo up to this point. What makes this moment memorable? Looking back upon my favorite memories, I see a common theme. They center around pride in our school's accomplishments, feelings of community and friendship, and appreciation for the opportunities Kickapoo offers us in academics, activities, and extracurriculars. This school holds a special place in my heart, and I would be honored to lead our student body next year as we maximize Kickapoo's potential and the opportunities it offers us. My name is Emma Swanson, and I'm running for the office of Student Body President. I am no stranger to leadership. A number of experiences have armed me with the skills needed to lead our student body. I have held several leadership positions within my church youth group and served on an area youth council for my church that plans events and activities. I attended Missouri Leadership Seminar and was selected to return this summer as a staff member. Additionally, I have led several Kickapoo and citywide music ensembles. In these roles, I have demonstrated commitment, diligence, a strong work ethic, an ability to solve problems, and sensitivity to others' needs. Of equal importance to my candidacy for president is my love for Kickapoo and my concern for each and every one of its students. At Kickapoo, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Each of us has something unique to contribute to our community. Our school and its potential belong to every single student that walks through its doors each morning. That's why I'm determined as president to unify our student body and to create an environment in which all of us, regardless of our friend groups, activities, talents, and interests, can feel accepted and needed. I will promote a greater sense of community at Kickapoo. As president, I will be sure that each of us is equally represented. Many Kickapoo students work hard and make incredible achievements that go unnoticed and uncelebrated. I will ensure that everyone receives our student body's full support and is recognized for their accomplishments. In addition, I will promote greater unity and respect between the student body and our faculty and encourage more academic motivation. I will strive to give Kickapoo greater opportunities to serve our community and to socialize and develop friendships. I will listen sincerely to your concerns, questions, and suggestions, and will consider each day what I can do to meet your needs. I will always be dedicated to your well-being and your desires because each of you deserves to get the most out of your time at this school. Chiefs, I would be truly honored to receive your votes tomorrow. I'm Emma Swanson, and I look forward to making the next school year at Kickapoo the most memorable one yet with the help of each and every one of you.